Hi Aquarius, how are you? I hope everyone's doing great tonight. It is 11:11. I'm just looking at the clock now. So I wanted to say tonight's reading is, as always, a monthly energy for anyone out there that's in a spiritual connection, such as a soulmate, and the person abruptly leaves your life in some way. They can have ghosted you, they could have blocked you, or just not be communicating with you. Everyone's path is different. These are insights, messages to find healthier perspectives, different ways out of these connections, because so many people suffer in that phase of, is this person coming back? And these are so much deeper than that. They cause so much heartbreak and pain. So I just truly try to get these out there in the best way possible. Read the energies, read the advice, and just hope they get to who is needing them. So let's get to your energies. Just remember, it can always be reversed, as it is a general for the collective. All right, let's see what's going on in your energies. So let's see who this person is that blocked you. So I know who I'm resonating with tonight. Okay, Aquarius. Who is this person that I'm picking up on tonight? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What are you needing to know? Who is this person that blocked you? The Devil. Wow. I don't like that for the first card. A toxic energy. Someone deceptive. Someone that has you deeply bound, deeply connected. Someone you cannot get your mind off of. It feels very not healthy. Not a healthy energy, almost like completely attached or completely obsessed energy. But I feel like if this is your energies and this person has that devil type energies, it's almost like they have pulled you in. You're both feeling the same way. You're both feeling deeply attached to each other's energies. But I feel like this person with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is not like a healthy energy. It's not a stable energy. It's not somebody of long-term love. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. It's somebody, honestly, that with the King of Swords in reverse and the Temperance in reverse here, this is all about somebody that would never speak the truth. They would be very dismissive. They would be very cold, very much pull back from the energies so that they can just dismiss them or make themselves look good make themselves look like they're the good person and you are the bad person. So I kind of get the energy. This isn't a healing energy. They're not healing. They may be unawakened. Okay, this can be difficult. Yeah. It's like if you are putting your time and energy here, as toxic as they are putting their energy into you, it's like it's very heavy for you. It's a lot of suffering and it's a lot of pain dealing with someone like this. Because it feels very much like a soulmate connection. There's this magnetic attraction to each other, not being able to release it. Feeling like there's love here. But it feels so illogical, this energy. Yeah. This isn't somebody that knows love, feels love in the same way that you would probably feel. So this is a difficult one. It's not somebody that's fair. It's not somebody that's going to give you clarity or peace of mind. They will play that. They're the type of energy that would come back around and act like nothing has happened. They did nothing wrong. They're very good at that. So be very careful with this energy. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, be very careful with this energy in case this person steps back up into your life and plays that innocent or, loyal energy to you, because it's like they will repeat the same action. So you may not want to release them because of the mysteriousness that surrounds this never-ending feeling like, is this person my soulmate? Is this person my twin flame? Is this true love? Because there's just something about it that's just, I want to say, not ending. It feels like there can be something there, but it's just so toxic. It's so illogical. It's so, it almost reminds me of the pattern of someone that can be very, very unhealthy and can mimic like a soulmate twin flame. So I try not to read for any kind of abusive connections, narcissistic, but they do come up, I think, each month in a sign because so many people in the collective deal with them. So it's always, if your intuition has told you at some point of this journey that this person has been this energy to you, you were probably right from the beginning, but you may have fallen in love with this person no matter how unhealthy, because it's like almost like a mystery. It's almost like deep feelings, deep emotions that you never felt before. But there has to be an ending here because this is suffering, this is pain. This isn't someone that's going to go forward or help you, push you in a motivated way. They'll continuously keep you stuck. Almost like Six of Pentacles. Because you're a very giving energy. And you may not see how, or you may be seeing it now, how greedy this person is, but they didn't show that side to themselves. They may have shown a very giving energy, but you are more of the person that gives to others or say does things for people. It's like this person, I want to say they wouldn't even think of that, Just don't get somebody that is a loving energy, a kind energy, or a stable energy. It's not somebody that you can celebrate because they just will keep you in vicious cycles of a burden. Never wanting to really put it down because you want the energy to keep coming back in, not realizing how toxic it is or how obsessive. But I feel like this person may have sought you out because of who you are or what you give to. So be so careful because there's a lot of empaths out there that if you're on that awakening process, you may get a lot of those deceptive energies. And you do learn a lot about that because it is something where people may have taken a lot of, try to take your power, try to take your control. And it's can be a really difficult lesson for so many. I don't even know if there's a lesson for it. I don't feel that anybody should be punished on these paths. But if on a spiritual awakening process, you are going through something of waking up to the empath or somebody that's been overgiving or somebody that has to set boundaries to how loving and how giving you are. It's so beautiful to be that way, and nobody should change that, but there just needs to be that boundary. There needs to be that cutoff to that, or it just brings loss over and over and over again to you, and you will think, why am I going through these cycles? Because you still have love and you still have forgiveness, no matter what, no matter how maybe somebody shows you these deep red flags. It's like you may still find the goodness in them. The Fool. But this plays a part in your journey forward on your spiritual path with the Four of Wands here. That will bring you to happiness and celebration. This is part of your spiritual path. I outside of this reading, I want to say I don't believe that anyone should be, I don't want to think that people are getting attacked by deceptive energies because it's like somebody's deserving of that. It's like if you're awakening to something, you will be shown. It's almost like so many of the empaths out there have to be shown manipulative energies in order to use their gifts on the spiritual path. So when you're waking up and you're going through all of these different energies, you will come into a place of using these gifts, your intuition, helping others, and giving back to the world in a certain way. Because that's really, if you think about a spiritual connection, it's not always about love. There's so much of your path that you're learning. Yeah, there is abundance, and I hope that you find that within, because these can be really painful and really difficult because somebody wants to know what is wrong with them. And it's always, there's absolutely nothing wrong with anyone that is giving loving. It's the person that wants to suck the energies away from that is attracted to that. And it's very much that type of energy where you have to learn the boundaries. You have to learn when to say no, when you know something is really illogical. So, again, it's all about coming out of conflict, and it may be difficult because you may have been in conflict and these type of energies for a really long time. And it's hard to change. It's hard to grow because who wants to face the heartbreak of something that you may have thought of as love? Yeah. So trying to avoid, the conflict, the pain. And so many people blame themselves in this. But it's like, this is where your power is. This is where your kindness is. This is where you are to use something on your path to help others. And it's going to help you to do that. This path. Yeah. So this is a difficult one because, of course, it's not showing a loving connection. This is something of more where these happen so often. I want to say in every single sign, the deceptive energies, the manipulative ones. So I'm just going to get a guidance card here for anyone that this may resonate with, because these are these are part of an awakening process. Can be a catalyst. You'll be so strong at the end of these. You will never allow an energy back in because you will learn your lessons so deeply. And sometimes they're really loud and really painful. Okay, Aquarius, what is the guidance for this connection? Because this person isn't healthy. They're not somebody that's going to bring you clarity. They would just come back into your life and bring you into cycles over and over. Manipulative, deceptive. So this one is disregarding emotions, and there can be a fear of intimacy because of this connection. Of course, know that you will learn, if this person has disregarded you, discarded you, and there is a fear of intimacy, as you heal, as you grow, and as you ascend on your path, as you become stronger, because you have to trust that. It's like you'll align with energies that will help you on this path with the fear of intimacy, that will align with you in love, in friendships, in goodness. So let's see what I'm getting here for 58. The guidance. Somebody's talking outside. Okay. All right. This person you may have been involved with needs a lot of personal freedom, and they find it hard to survive any long-term relationship. They navigate between all kinds of social obligations or other people. They can disconnect from you abruptly. They disappear for long periods and suddenly reappear in your life and expect you to welcome them with open arms, just like the reading had mentioned. So it sounds very synchronistic. If you were suspicious about this person's intentions, they avoid entering into emotionally loaded confrontations. They have your excessive emotions may threaten them and make them run away. Therefore, it can be difficult for this person to be with them in the long run. They would not rush to protect you and take care of your welfare. You have to know that you can manage yourself in any situation. Rely on yourself only and do not allow anyone to interfere. They can be friendly and full of brightness and charm, but refrain from intense intimacy or stormy relationships with this type of energy. Live and let live. Always prefer that this person would deal with their own affairs and not bother you. So this can be difficult again because it's an energy that so many people love, that have so much love for, see so much potential, and you know that this person is unhealthy. If it's feeling illogical, if it's keeping you in suffering, know that there is a reason for this and what you may be walking towards for you. So learn to balance, invest more in yourself and less in this person. Deepen your interpersonal relationship because this is the most important place. If you learn to better focus on the small details and appreciate the small, beautiful things in life, you can bring more things to completion. So this is, I want to say at the end of this, it's what do you have something to contribute on this path to the world? Because our world is in such a crazy place right now. And yes, you need to take care of yourself first. But this can be bringing you into very creative and beautiful energies to build forward in a different way, in a different perspective. So for all those people out there that have been seriously abused or seriously victimized by something abusive, this could be so different. You may need support and guidance. This could be a whole different path because they could be really heartbreaking. Again, everyone has a different path. Only take what resonates for you. But I just don't want anyone to be stuck in that energy. It's so important for anyone to know that anybody that's abusive, narcissistic, manipulative, they are probably not your true love. They're not something that's going to change. You will spend your whole life staying in that situation, trying to figure out that path. Some things we're never going to understand. So it's so necessary for you to really look at the clarity and peace of mind that you need on this path and how you may use your energies forward of what you have learned here to heal within. But nothing that's going to take your energies away. If that's not something that your energies are feeling, a lot of people won't. You know, there's other things that you may be able to help others with. And they can be small things. They could be writing or photography, something that makes you feel good inside, something that makes you feel grounded, something to use that loving energy of yours for people that truly need it and won't steal from you and won't take from you. As you ascend, I truly believe you will align with goodness and good energies and people that are just like you, but you do have to trust your intuition each time you may feel someone's deceptive. I wish you all the best. I so hope that this gets out there tonight. These do come up quite often, but it's so necessary. It's so necessary for people to know not everybody that comes in with synchronicities, loving energies is good or healthy, no matter how good you may see them. Boundaries and trust your path. Trust the process, even if it's painful. It will build you into a whole new way. It will build you into strength and you will use your gifts in such a beautiful way. Take care, everyone.